All right, bro. All right.
A top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oklahoma's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
And the Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Might be changing the route. Looking to take a shot. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They just keep firing. He's got it on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Touchdown, Sooners! To the air on first down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Looking to fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Trying to... turning it on! He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Trying the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Sooners are on
The
the
Sandy
move.
card is too good. Too good to card.
They run the reverse. Running to Green. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They go to the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matter with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. That pass not close as he got...
Like, how did that become a hit? Just late, man.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. Moving away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. football with the run. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Hit both righties and lefties pretty well.
It's complete on the right side. There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Sooners will hustle to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off the big play.
It just continues to fight for yards. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Spits it out to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Oh, Posada, we should have stayed first. Goodness gracious, he threw you out.
Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
You gotta hit that
Gets
ball.
rid of it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He wants to throw it again. He'll take
Come on,
a shot.
Ketel, I gotta be home.
Touchdown,
Come on, Ketel.
Sooner.
Good job. It's a great swing, Ketel. Yo, Vladdy, I love you,
Looking to
Vladdy.
throw on first down.
Love this Vladdy card.
Got the back over the middle.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
Oh my God, Miggy.
He's going to take off. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on
Oh
the right.
man, we need
Inside the 35.
something is
Inside the
blocking.
35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He might want another play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Steps away. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Finds his big tight end. The offense. Earns his. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
It's complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before. Getting the football and picking. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Got a little space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They go to the counter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all. This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. Got it. He gets it in. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. Nice pickup on. There, they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's got some space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Rides the back on the option, the give. Can't get him to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. Got some room headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross. To get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He is going. Where? Stop at the line of scrimmage. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Powers forward. And they're going to put a... The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to throw deep right side. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game.